Good morning, Hank. Today is Tuesday. Wednesday? Thursday? I'm so bad with days. Today I want to talk to you about finding your voice and making videos on YouTube. Now Hank, as you know, the Vlogbrothers channel was started in 2007 with two brothers, two somewhat cheap camcorders, thousands of miles of separation, and an idea. But some may say that this idea was not necessarily unique or original, as the genesis and style of the Vlogbrothers videos was very much influenced by the show with Zay Frank. Now of course there were many other influences in the near decade that Vlogbrothers videos have been made, and the style has become nearly synonymous with the channel itself, but we cannot forget that earliest influence and the role that it played in how Vlogbrothers videos were made. But at what point, Hank, can we say that a video's or a channel's style has been influenced by something, and at what point is it just copying that style?
See, there are any number of instances on YouTube and in other media where styles or stories or characters are copied from an original source. We can see this as far back as the first novel, Don Quixote, and its competitors. We have also heard that there are only 7 different story plots in the world. At what point does something become old hat, and what makes a style unique? It also can't be universally said that the originator of a style maintains that style the best, or even at all. Looking back at Zay Frank, he stepped out of the YouTube sphere for a number of years, while different creators built off of what he had started.
Now, of course, we all want that one special thing that's our own, and only ours, forever. But unfortunately, that thing can't always come from inside of us, and we need someone else to complete us, to move us forward, to build on. Now at this point YouTube's over 10 years old, and there are thousands of channels, and each person is unique, so does that make each channel unique already? Well, I think that what the focus is on the direct copying, that people don't like the direct copying. But what exactly is wrong with that direct copying? I mean, what is it inherently wrong to copy a style at all? The biggest issue is in continuing to copy a style, like people don't try to grow into something, or the biggest problem is to not grow. Like it would be okay to start with copying a style, but then as you got bigger you would need to get new. So I think that the word copying is the key here, like backgrounds look the same, or the way something is filmed or set is the exact same as someone else. So it's okay to start similar to someone else, but then it needs to change as you're going on. Well, I think there's so much room for difference or nuance. That's a big part. So the similarities can maybe stay, but people always want the authenticity. That ever-present authenticity. But what is it that makes something authentic? That's the question that everyone seems to be chasing. Is it the way the videos are made technically, or is it how the story is told? What if there doesn't seem to be a story? So many people are looking for something authentic, or for someone to be authentic. Is it possible to be authentic if you're just copying someone? I'm getting juiced tonight. But what about when people seem to be doing the exact same thing in the exact same way? Oh! And actually winning. I'm so excited to see this. Getting juiced for days! I think I know what this is. Yep. The thing is, story matters, but how you tell the story also matters. It matters not only in whether you tell the story well or not, but whether the viewer can tell whether the story is yours or not. See, the graph of the quality of your story versus the need to copy someone else is not a straight line. It's not linear. It falls very exponentially, very quickly, like this. See, how you tell a story and whether you need to copy someone else's style in order to tell that story is very apparent to the viewer. Also, even though how a story is told stylistically is important, and questions about gear and software often overshadow that, gear and software are not trivial parts of this equation. And that's why I got this! Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? This is a set of clip-on lenses for your iPhone so that you can have different things that you can do with your iPhone video. See, it's not that what I have is bad, but there can be improvement when you have higher quality gear or things that allow you to do more.
See, I've been thinking about some stories that would maybe be told better in different forms. But if I were to try something like animation, or even something that was just similar to someone else, would I get called out immediately for looking like someone else? I can't just start to do something something like drawing when all I have is this free paint app? I can't even make pictures on here bigger than 800 by 800 without this stupid watermark getting put on the picture unless I pay for the app!
If gear wasn't a necessary part or key factor in making videos, then it would seem like people would want to make videos using the cheapest or cheaper equipment. But how many YouTubers do we see using big expensive cameras instead of exclusively shooting on their phones? The problem here is in the adage that it takes money to make money, and while some things may be sufficient for making videos, at some point if you want to make what is seen as the highest quality videos, you're going to need the money to buy the gear and the time to make the videos, or the time to learn how to make the videos and develop different skills.
Well, some people don't even have the time or money, and some people just do stuff without even trying. It's hard to make videos. Well, for some people.
So what do you think of all of that? Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like, people want new stuff, like, all the time, and don't want copying and stuff. But, like, I get how stuff can be hard with, like, equipment and stuff. So, like, how do you actually do it? Like, how do you actually be original and stuff?
The answer, of course, is that there is no equation for figuring out how to make real, authentic videos on the internet. Think you have the equation? Think again. Views, popularity, trends, all of this can come in waves, making it hard not only to determine what will be viral, but what new ideas will be accepted, or when certain ideas will be more or less accepted in the future.
In the end, John, I think it just comes down to making what you want to make. Some people are daily bloggers, some people make educational content, and everyone else fits somewhere in between or on either sides of those two ends of the YouTube spectrum. It may be as simple as someone just wanting to be heard and looking for the medium or style where they can do that best. John, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hi everyone, and thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, hello, my name is Eric. Apologies to so many different creators. I am most definitely not an impersonator, so that's what that was, I guess. Go ahead and take a look over to this side of me. I'll be linking to all the creators who I referenced. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.